Hey guys, Happy New Year. Chris Lopez here, certified turbulence trainer, and I'm here with your January workout of the month, the TT2K12 workout. Now, we're going to go through day one, workout A, and in the first superset, we've got 4 exercises. So there's 4 exercises involved. We're alternating from an upper body exercise to a lower body exercise to a core exercise. So you'll notice that there's a logical progression with each one of the exercises. The first exercise we're going to do is a 50% height box jump, and we're going to do 10 reps of these. So as you can see, I've got a low box, so we're doing a low box jump. It's about half the height of what I could normally do for a box jump, and all you're going to do is remember that you're trying to stick the landing, jumping up and then stepping back down. So we want to minimize the amount of impact that we get on the landing. So I'm going to start off in a good athletic position. I'm going to jump up, land soft, and then I'm just going to step down. And we're going to do 10 reps of these. And you want to try to make sure that you're landing with as little sound as possible and stepping down. Immediately after that, we're going to pick up dumbbells, and we're going to do a 90% height dumbbell split squat, and we're going to go 12 reps on each side. So I've got my dumbbells here, and all 90% means is coming down and then coming up only about 90% so that we have constant tension on the muscles. So I've got my chest out, my shoulders are back, and my abs are nice and tight. I'm going to focus all my weight on the front leg, and we're coming down and then back up to about 90%. So 100% or all the way up would look something like this. I'm going to come down to about 90. So down and then up to 90. And so you're going to hit both sides. You're going to do 12 reps. Immediately after that, we're going to grab our medicine ball, and we're going to do a medicine ball chop. Now you can do a cable chop as well if you've got a high cable on an angle. So we're going to go across our body on a diagonal, and we're going to do 10 reps on each side. So I've got my ball. I'm going to start low, and I'm going to chop up and then come back down. And so all you're trying to do here is minimize the amount of rotation that you get in your torso and really try to stabilize as much as you possibly can. The momentum of that diagonal ball moving back and forth is going to want to throw you off and make you twist, and you want to limit the amount of twisting that occurs. So down and then right up. Okay, so abs are braced nice and tight. And then finally, new for 2012, we've got a mountain climber 2.0. So this is a new version of a mountain climber that Craig has dreamt up in the Turbulence training lab. And here's what we're going to do. So we're going to set up in the natural mountain climber position, and then from here we're going to lift one arm. Now with the opposite leg, we're going to bring the knee in, and we're going to touch the knee with the hand. And then back. Arm up, touch, and then bring back. Arm up, touch, and then bring it back. Arm up, touch, and then bring it back. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to minimize the amount of rotation that occurs, again, in our torso by squeezing our glutes and really trying to stabilize ourselves in that position. So you're going to do 10 reps on each side of that mountain climber. And then after that, you're going to rest for 30 seconds. And then we're repeating those 4 exercises. So the low box jump, then the 90% split squat, and then the cable chop or the medicine ball chop, and then the mountain climbers for another 2 rounds. So we're going to do a total of 3 rounds. After that, we'll move into our next superset. Okay, so for the next superset in workout A, we've got 3 exercises. We're going to do a 90% goblet squat, and then we're going to hit the rings, and we're going to do a close stance row, and then immediately after that, we're going to do some 90% Spider-Man push-ups. So first up, the goblet squats. We've got 90% goblet squats. Same thing applies. We're just going to come up 90% of the way so that we keep tension on our quads, our hamstrings, and our glutes. If you've never done a goblet squat before, goblet squat, all that means is a front squat, but you're going to hold your dumbbell or kettlebell right in front of you. And the way I like to hold my dumbbell is with my palms, and then my fingers are up wrapping around it. We're going to do 20 reps of these. So chest out, shoulders back. We're going to sit right back and in, and really think about squatting between your knees on this front squat or goblet squat, and just dropping straight down. So not so much driving your butt too far back as it is thinking about your hip flexors pulling you down and then coming right back up. And really make sure that you squeeze your glutes right at the top. So notice how I'm not driving my butt all the way back. I'm sinking straight down through my knees and then right back up. So we're going to do 20 reps of that, and then immediately after that, we're going to hit the rings with a close stance. So not too wide on these, and if you've got a TRX or you've got some other type of suspension trainer, then that's what you'll use. We're going to do 12 of the close grip rows. So My hands are relatively close, and I'm just going to pull myself up to chest level and then back down. And when you're doing these rows, really think about opening up your chest as you pull up. And get that full external rotation. Squeezing your shoulder blades and really opening up, making sure your shoulders are down and back. Try not to, and I notice that some people do this when they fatigue, when they row, they have a tendency to internally rotate their shoulders and get too much bicep work. And you'll notice that my shoulders cave in. Well, this is like opposite of a push-up, so you want to make sure that you're opening up. And then to finish, we're going to do 90% Spider-Man push-ups. We're looking to do 8 on each side for this. So hands are down. And again, 90% just means coming up 90%, keeping tension on the muscles, which would be our pecs and our triceps mainly for this exercise. So bracing our abs, you're going to come down and then up, and I've still got a slight bend in my elbow, and then down and up on the other side. And so we're looking to do 8 reps on each side for a total of 16. Once you've done those 3 exercises, you're going to break this time for 1 minute, not 30 seconds this time, but 1 minute, and then you're going to repeat it 2 more times, and then we're on to set number 3. Okay, so we're on our last superset. This is all body weight. There's a little bit of conditioning involved. First exercise, for 30 seconds straight, we're going to do total body extensions. So total body extensions, again, just imagining that you're jumping or you're trying to jump off the ground and just fully extend your entire body. So we're coming down and then straight up. Squeeze your glutes at the top, pop up onto your toes so you get some calf work. Throw your arms up, and you're going to go 30 seconds straight. Immediately after that, running in place, so really simple, chest up, moving your arms pocket to pocket. The faster you move your arms, the faster your legs will go. So you're going to do that for 30 seconds. And then for 60 seconds, you're going to do straight on jumping jacks. So that's 2 minutes straight of work, and immediately after that you're going to rest for 30 seconds, and then you're going to repeat it 2 more times. After that, you're finished with that workout, and we are going to static stretch and cool down nice and easy, and then take the next day off, do your interval training, which is optional, and then we'll be on to workout B. So I'll see you for workout B.